Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and from all of us on this journey to love. And so the message today, there's two messages. One is about the trees and what trees are supporting us. And so this is for those who are on a twin flame or soul to soul journey, and those who are looking to reunite with their vibrational match this time round. And so the tree that wants to be with us today is the cedar tree. And so the message around the cedar tree is, not surprisingly, because there's been this Nine of Swords energy that I've been talking about, but the cedar tree is basically is about sorting out your head, basically. So very sacred. So cedar's energy is extremely positive and powerful and can lend an infusion of strength and brightness to your personal energy field. This can be helpful for any time you feel run down energetically, such as after a trauma or after completing a particularly draining project or activity. Try spending time with your spine against a cedar tree, diffusing essential oil of cedar in your space, or adding a few drops of cedar oil to your bath water. Now, the wisdom of the cedar tree is also linked to King Solomon. King Solomon does speak about the twins. So, archetypal wisdom superstar King Solomon chose to feature cedar wood prominently in the building of his temple. In ancient Sumeria, cedars were honoured as dwellings of the spirit of wisdom in the form of the god Ea. Indeed, cedar is an appropriate emissary of wisdom, as he is divinity in tree form. And all true wisdom does not come from cleverness, but rather from an infusion of divine energy and presence. If you need divine guidance on any issue or challenge, visit a cedar and sit in quiet contemplation, allowing yourself to align with the realm of the divine. Notice your breath and consciously relax with each breath, breathing out tension and breathing in nourishment. In time, you'll find that you have access to precisely the wisdom you seek. So the element of the cedar tree is air, the gender is masculine, and the planet is the sun. So I can see why this has come through, the cedar tree, because of course if you have faced the Nine of Swords and it's been particularly challenging, this is the guidance that you need. This is why the cedar tree is here, saying, look, go and get some cedar oil, put it in your space, and basically ask for the cedar, the essence of the cedar oil to help you. It is the divinity in tree form, and all true wisdom does not come from cleverness, but rather from an infusion of divine energy and presence. So that is the message from the cedar tree. And so I will be going to get some cedar oil. And the letter that wants to come through, so these are all channeled letters between people's twins. And so if you want to have a channeled letter yourself, it's only $10. But an amazing way to tap into the energy, stay in the divine love frequency, being able to, when you're rising high in the divine love frequency, which is like tuning in your radio to this station, right? And once you tune it into the radio station, then miracles can come to you. That's the other thing. It's about tuning your frequency so you allow receptivity, and so you open your heart to let the universe shower you with all of the love that it wants for you. So the message is this. My wonderful darling angel, I haven't yet even found the right words to describe the feelings I have for you. Words just don't seem to cut it. The truth is, the feeling is so powerful that it's actually really difficult to put into words. Suffice to say that you drive me wild. Wild with desire, wild with passion, wild with the extremeness of this relationship and the wonder that you bring. It's like shining a brilliant torchlight into me and seeing you everywhere. I dream about you. I wake up thinking about you. I lust for you. Trust that I will make my way back to you. And please stay with me. Okay, so this, the extremeness of this relationship, you drive me wild with the desire, with the passion. that's been such a strong message recently about that passionate energy coming through and having to channel it the right way. The song for today I've put in the description box, and it's such a brilliant song. And it says, the lyric, basically it's about opening up and asking someone to open up to basically get to push down their walls. And it's everything. You have to check it out. It's just unbelievable. The lyrics are, I'm sure, what virtually every single one of us wants to be saying to our twins. And it's just, it's just another level again of how amazing this journey is. So the song is called Open Up. It's in the description box. I'd highly recommend you check it out. So the second letter, 148, is, I am so proud of you. I'm almost bursting with pride, happiness and excitement. I cannot wait to see how you fulfill your dreams and live out your mission together. You do realise that we are all watching you, your every move, cheering you on. We are your very own cheerleading group up here and all around you. Ask me to come to you for guidance and then follow the signs I give you, from a special teacup to a rose petal flower, to a drop of dew on the grass on a rainy day. My heart is always with you. My soul is loving you always. Now, this is amazing. Today, as I look out on the grass, there is actually dew on the grass today because it's a really gorgeous day in the UK. And that hasn't happened for a while. And the other thing is, my grandmother, who just passed away recently, I just looked in the cupboard and there is her cup with her name on it. So again, just a really lovely message to remember that all of your soul group, all of your family, everyone is around you supporting you. And that's the other thing. I mean, it's about remembering that you are so not doing this on your own, right? You're doing it together. You're doing it as a soul, your whole support group is around you. So remember to tap into it. Remember to ask for that guidance. So, letter 3. So, I cannot wait for our life together to start. I am so excited. I've waited for this moment, for our moment, our lifetime to come, where we finally get it right. We've learned our lessons, and now we can put it into practice. Everything that we know is true. And that is that we are each other's eternal love. Our hearts beat for each other. Our hearts are bound together for eternity. We have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear but love. No boundaries, no walls, just pure, true, divine love. With all of our hearts and souls, I love you. Wow. So the first lyric, basically the lyric to the Open Up song is all about how can I get to you when you put that wall up. And so it's just, everything that's here about saying, I will love you with no boundaries, no walls. It will be just pure, true, divine love with all of our hearts and souls. And so it's that message of saying we will be together, we will have that incredible love because that's our destiny, that's our truth. So with that, I'm going to pull a sacred geometry card for today to say, okay, what do we need to know? And it is the Tantric journey. You know what? I just love it's brilliant. So it is the Tantric journey for today. So the message is, the journey into Tantra is about expansion of consciousness. The word Tantra can be translated as that which goes on expanding. It primarily uses the senses as a pathway toward focusing the mind and ultimately letting go of that mind to reach a state of internal oneness. Through sexual sensation, one of the most powerful sensations humans can experience, we can achieve a state of union within ourselves or with another. As spiritual beings, no corporeal vehicle, we can access our multi-dimensional nature through our physical body, letting our senses guide us into a vast universe that lies right beneath our skins. The Tantric journey image shows the intersecting triangles as a reference to the union between the masculine and the feminine. where the upright triangle represents the masculine and the downward triangle the feminine. The purple represents the connection to source as the basis of our expanding consciousness. The petals in the orange center represents the second chakra, the seat of our sexual expression, as well as our emotions and our creativity. The swirling circles, the ones in the center and the larger ones in the background, represent the part of our origin that is off-planet. Blue is associated with clear expression of truth. The Sri Yantra is visible in the center as a representation of the integration that takes place through union. Squares represent the form-based world that we experience as spiritual beings in a physical body. So, the message is, put on some music that you like. Try that song that I've put in the description box. Stand up and close your eyes, and now slowly start moving your body. Just let it flow and move any way that feels good, and don't think or judge. Just feel the flow. Remember that you can bring this flow into your daily life, whether you are walking through the grocery store or you are sitting in traffic. The flow is available to you at any time. All you have to do is connect to it. So amazing. So the guidance for today is get in the flow, listen to some music, move your body, you know, really feel that you know, life source energy, you know, the male and female energy working within you, you know. It's the conscious meets the unconscious, the action meets the receptive. So it's all of it, you know, it's feeling all that, you know, we're this beautiful mix of everything. And so today is about really feeling that and embracing it and being open to everything that the universe wants and all of the signs, all of the messages, all of the amazing things. On #GrowTheFlame on Instagram, we hit 11.1 thousand updates. So that's 111, which is a really significant number. It means that all your dreams are becoming true, you're manifesting, you're in your highest power. Basically, you're in the fast lane. So remember, the more that you put your energy into the right flow, the more you get into the fast lane, the more that you create wonders in your life. And if you are feeling that you've been dunked recently by the Nine of Swords energy, you know, the mental strife, something that's really thrown you off track, then you just go get some cedar oil or go and sit near a cedar tree and help it to restore and give you some mental clarity. But I love that it references King Solomon, because Solomon's song references the twins. You know, we're always coming full circle. You know, there's always full circle messages all the time. And it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's the thing. The more that you get in the fast lane, the more that it comes. It's kind of like being bombarded, like literally with everything you hear, everything you see, nature, you know, it's just literally everywhere around. So we are all on this tantric journey together. The tantric journey of working with our male-female energy and really embracing the power that that brings, because you feel 110% connected to the universe. You realize that you are powering the universe and the universe is powering you. It's a two-way, you know, it's a two-way thing. So today it's all about being connected. Today it is all about realizing we're all on the tantric journey of the soul, and we're uniting in this incredible love, in this incredible vibrational frequency of divine love. So I hope that helps. If you want to have a healing, a reading, it's only $20. If you want to have a channel letter, it's $10. And I send you for a healing, you get a write-up, an email write-up, because it's a distance. I connect your energies and see everything like a film. And if you want a reading, then it's a video, private video, so you can rewatch it as many times as you want. And the channeled letter is a photograph of the channeled letter that comes through. And then you can print it off and, you know, have it or hang it in a picture or whatever you would choose to do with it. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.